Have you ever been on vacation and felt like the locals were giving you the cold shoulder? Or maybe you've heard stories of travelers being treated with outright hostility. Well, you're not alone. In this video, we're going to uncover the top 10 countries where tourists often find the locals to be the rudest. And the number one spot might just shock you. Stick around to the end to find out which country takes the crown for the rudest locals on the planet. 10. Greece, the land of ancient ruins and modern rudeness. Greece, a country known for its ancient ruins and beautiful islands, surprisingly makes the list. With 30 million visitors every year, you'd think they'd be more welcoming. But 37% of travelers surveyed found the Greeks to be among the 3 rudest nations. Some believe this may be due to cultural differences, such as talking with their arms and standing too close. Others think it's a genuine disdain for tourists. Whatever the reason, Greece's reputation for rudeness is growing. 9. Turkey, where history meets hostility. Turkey's rich history and stunning landscapes attract 50 million visitors annually. 41% of respondents found the locals to be less than friendly. From Istanbul to the rural areas, the Turkish attitude towards tourists seems to be a mixed bag. The country's complex history, including its role in the Crusades, may contribute to this perception. Whether it's a misunderstanding or a genuine issue, Turkey's hospitality seems to be lacking. 8. Italy, the art of pasta, pizza, and perfection of rudeness. Sees over 90 million tourists every year, but 41% of those surveyed found the Italians to be among the top 3 rudest locals. Even a statue in Milan gives the middle finger to the world. Some say it's a cultural pride that leads to this attitude, while others believe it's a growing frustration with the influx of tourists. Either way, Italy's reputation for rudeness is hard to ignore. 7. Spain, a surprising entry. Spain's inclusion might come as a surprise to many. Known for its vibrant culture and friendly people, 45% of those surveyed still found the Spanish to be unwelcoming to tourists. Some travel bloggers suggest it's the younger generation leading this trend, while others believe it's a broader cultural shift. Spain's complex relationship with tourism may be at the heart of this issue. 6. China, a tale of two attitudes. China's rudeness seems to be a tale of two worlds. While 46% of respondents found the locals in cities to be rude, the rural areas seem to tell a different story. This contrast may be rooted in the rapid urbanization and cultural shifts happening within the country. Understanding the local customs and traditions might be key to navigating China's social landscape. 5. United States, the land of the free and the home of the rude. Yes, the United States makes the list. While many might expect it to be higher, 51% of those surveyed found Americans to be among the top 3 rudest. From New Jersey to Hawaii, the U.S. has its share of unfriendly spots. Some attribute this to regional differences, while others point to a broader cultural divide. Regardless, the U.S. has a reputation that's hard to shake. 4. Russia, blunt and to the point. Russia's reputation for bluntness might be mistaken for rudeness. With 53% of respondents ranking them in the top 3, it's worth exploring whether it's a cultural difference or something more. Russians are known for their direct and no-nonsense approach, which can be off-putting to some. Understanding the Russian way of communication might be key to a more pleasant experience. 3. Germany, efficiency over empathy. Germany's reputation for efficiency might come at the cost of empathy. With 61% of those surveyed ranking them in the top 3, Germany's matter-of-fact attitude seems to rub many the wrong way. Some describe Germans as arrogant, while others believe it's simply a cultural difference in communication. Either way, Germany's reputation for rudeness is well known. 2. United Kingdom. Even the British agree. The British are known for their politeness, but 63% of those surveyed, including the British themselves, ranked the UK in the top 3 for rudeness. What's behind this self-awareness? Some believe it's a growing frustration with modern society, while others think it's a reflection of British humor and self-deprecation. Whatever the reason, the UK's reputation for rudeness is a complex issue. 1. France, the legendary rude locals. And finally, France takes the top spot with a legendary reputation for rudeness. From jokes to movies, the French attitude is infamous. With 71% of respondents ranking them in the top 3, France's reputation seems well-earned. Some attribute this to a strong sense of cultural pride, while others believe it's a disdain for tourists. France's reputation for rudeness is a topic of endless debate and fascination. So there you have it, the top 10 countries with the rudest locals. Whether it's a cultural misunderstanding or a genuine lack of hospitality, these countries have made a name for themselves in the world of travel. But remember, stereotypes don't define a nation, and every country has its share of friendly faces. So don't let this list deter you from exploring these beautiful places. Just be prepared, and maybe pack an extra smile.